Good day, freelancers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lupian. You may have seen my gamertag in games on Xbox, or more recently on PC. This channel will be dedicated to the game Anthem, or more specifically the lore behind Anthem. I have always been a collector. In games I need to find everything and know what it's for, or what it means. That can get a bit crazy when you get deep into some of BioWare's games. I have spent hundreds of hours playing the Mass Effect games, just so I could find everything. But it wasn't until I started watching Bive's videos on Destiny that I realized how much I wanted to be part of this community, and put something back in. Being a big BioWare fan, as soon as I saw Anthem, I realized this was a game I wanted to be part of. My intentions with this channel is to flesh out the universe of Anthem. I want to start by releasing a series of videos that explore the lore to date, looking at everything we know so far, from the origins of the world and how it was created, right up to the present day, where we start our adventures as a freelancer. After the launch of Anthem, I intend to be releasing videos on a regular basis to discuss what is happening around us and to go deep into the hidden world behind the game. So, let's get started with the birth of a world. It is believed that the world was created by a race called the Shapers. In the beginning, they set out to create the world. This process was to take them 9 days, but something went wrong. They left 3 days into the construction in what would appear to be a great rush, and left their equipment lying around still active. The fact that this process was left unfinished means that the world is constantly changing. The power source that the Shapers were using to create the world and its environment is known as the Anthem of Creation. This power source was harnessed by the Shapers through their equipment, and even though the Shapers themselves are gone, their relics are still very active. Turning themselves on without warning, the relics have been known to mutate or even just create beasts that have incredible destructive power and a hunger to kill. Outside of the ability to create these beasts, they also disrupt the environment in violent ways, erupting volcanoes, making earthquakes, and even creating powerful events known as Shaper storms, with unimaginable destructive power. Without the Javelin exosuits, humanity would not stand a chance. The person we have to thank for this is General Helena Tarsis. More accurately, we have to thank one of her followers, Arden Vesa. Our story begins 500 years ago. Before this was only darkness and destruction. No hope for mankind. But this is the start of a new era, the age of the Javelin. This is the time that she lived, Helena Tarsis. But Helena was not happy with this life of destruction. She wanted more. Helena had a group of followers, one of whom was Arden Vesa, a genius inventor and mechanic. This is the man who built the first javelin, the Javelin of Dawn. This javelin was a technological marvel and would pave the way for the other javelins that Vesa would make for the rest of the Legion. This one act would inevitably change the fate of humanity. With this amazing piece of technology and a high level of training and discipline, the Legion of Dawn set out on its mission to give humanity a hope and a future. General Helena Tarsis proceeded to lead the Legion in victory against the forces of this raging world, and in doing so, would give humanity a chance for peace. Throughout her life, General Tarsis set the standard for what it was to be a javelin pilot. Many great feats have been accredited to Helena Tarsis. She led humanity into a position where it was possible for them to build a place like Fort Tarsus. Without her, none of this would have been possible. Thus, this fortified city was named after her. Even though she is long dead, General Helena Tarsus will be remembered by all of the generations because of her deeds of bravery. Her legends are still shared among the people of Fort Tarsus to this day. If you speak to the Freelancers, you will hear the legendary story of her bravery as she scaled a mountain to defeat a massive beast at its summit, saving the village below. But if you talk to one of the Sentinels, you will find them talking of her valiant stand as she and her lancers held the line against a horde to protect a village. No one knows where these stories originated from, or even how accurate they are, but they are a guiding light for those who follow her teachings, and a hope for all in Fort Tarsus. This is all from me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And if you are interested in more videos like this, I will be working on more to have out to you in the lead up to launch, so feel free to subscribe, and I will see you out in the chaos very soon.